So as you all know, there are a lot of truly wireless buds priced between 1500 to 2500, and there are also some in the premium segment from 8000 to 12000. And there's a huge difference between these two, right from features to build quality. Now I also mentioned in some of my previous videos that I do not like to spend a lot of money on expensive truly wireless buds, so I wanted to buy one that sits exactly in the middle, that is good in terms of features and price. I'm talking about the Realme Buds Air 3. Now, these are priced at 4000 Indian rupees right now, and they sit exactly in the mid premium TWS group. So, the question to ask here is, can these be the perfect replacement for your premium TWS from Sony, Sennheiser, or even Samsung? Let's find out. Firstly, the build quality. The case looks good and gives a premium feel, just like any other TWS case these days. I have the Soundcore R100 and the Oppo Enco Buds, and all of them have a good looking charging case. But this comes with a huge Realme branding on the top, so that everyone knows. You get a button on the side which you can long press to get it into pairing mode, an LED indicator on the front, and a USB-C port at the bottom. Just like any other case, these automatically pair when you open the lid. These also come with Bluetooth 5.2, and I'm glad that these brands are sticking to these higher Bluetooth versions so that you get faster pairing and also zero connectivity issues. The buds sit firmly inside, and initially you might face issues trying to get the buds inside in one go, but it's a matter of time. Talking about the buds, these are the best shape you can get apart from some of the others that have a long protruding ear tip. Well, I must say Realme and Oppo both do an amazing job with the buds. You also get this metallic kind of finish similar to the Buds Air 2, and this area is also touch sensitive. The ear tips also make a huge difference in eliminating passive noise, and the ones provided are also of good quality. These also come with an IPX5 rating, which means they can be used in harsh environments. They can definitely survive minor sprinkles and falls, and Realme even has some numbers to display, which you can take a look on their website. Now you'll have to download the Realme Link app in order to get access to some of its features and most importantly the firmware updates. Now other than active noise cancellation, which I'll talk about later, you also get normal and transparency mode, which means you'll be able to hear the outside world even more clearly even when you wear them. You get many other features like wind noise reduction, some equalizers to choose from, volume enhancer which makes a huge difference, game mode which I'll talk about later. You also get to use it with two devices at the same time, a fit test, in-ear detection which will automatically pause the content once you take them off, auto answer for phone calls, and mainly the button settings which you can change according to your preference. You get a wide range of options from any touch control like pause, play, and answer calls obviously, next and previous track, voice assistant which is very important, switching between active noise cancellation and transparent or normal mode. You can choose any two, and also game mode. You can even disable all of them if you don't want it. And I'm glad that Realme has eliminated the single touch option, as it can also be accidentally accessed. Now at this price point, I was also expecting these to come with slide controls for the volume, but that's okay. Now the sound quality on the Realme Buds Air 3 is a little above average, where the mids and the highs are flat, but the lows are bumped up a little. But all thanks to the equalizer settings that you get on the Realme Link app, and also the default equalizer on your phone, where you can switch it the way you like. My favorite is the V-shaped sound signature, which according to me makes any earphone sound its best, along with bass mode and volume enhancer on the Realme Link app, which make a huge difference in the audio quality. You also get something called as customized auto tuning, where it will perform certain audio tests on both the left and right buds. Then it will kind of enhance the mids, highs, and lows to give you a better experience. So as you can see, according to my hearing, it has bumped the lows and mids. Now I did not notice any major difference in the audio after enabling this feature, but you got to appreciate Realme for this. This shows their intent to be a strong contender in the audio department. And now something very important, that is the microphone quality. Now in recent times, all the budget truly wireless buds have been doing fairly well in the microphone department, apart from all the gimmicky 2 mic, 3 mic, or even 4 mic setup. But trust me, even a single good mic setup can do the job for you. But on the Realme Buds Air 3, nothing is gimmicky. It comes with a basic dual mic setup with environmental noise cancellation. And I've also tested these in all situations: silent, windy, noisy, on the two-wheeler, as a pillion, using a single bud, using both the buds. and not once did the person on the opposite end complain of bad voice quality. But there is something that I need to discuss. Now, previously, these buds were owned by a friend of mine who is a OnePlus 9 user, and he was facing a very bad time with the microphone quality. He even got these exchanged, but the problem still persisted. But when I purchased it from him, I did not face any such issue with my Samsung smartphone. Now, it would really be a matter of concern if these devices only work according to the ecosystem or even if they are brand specific. Do let me know in the comment section if you are facing a similar issue. But here's a demo of the microphone quality of the Realme Buds Air 3 using my S10 Plus. Hey guys, welcome to my channel Joeboy Techie, and this is the microphone quality of the Realme Buds Air 3. I'm using both the buds and this is a silent environment. I'm not speaking very loudly and you can judge the microphone quality. Now this is the microphone quality of the Realme Buds Air 3 wearing a single bud. I'm not speaking very loudly and you can judge the microphone quality. And this is the microphone quality of the Realme Buds Air 3 in a noisy environment. There is also a lot of wind blowing and the wind noise reduction mode is activated. You can judge the microphone quality. And this is the microphone quality of the Realme Buds Air 3 in a noisy environment, but this time wind noise reduction mode is disabled. Now, the active noise cancellation on the Realme Buds Air 3 is something worth talking about. On the website, it says it can do noise cancellation up to 42 decibels, but that is just on paper. Trust me, guys, this is one of the best noise cancellations I have experienced on a truly wireless bud. In fact, it even does a better job than the noise cancellation on my Sennheiser headphone. Once it is activated, it literally blocks almost every constant or white noise around you. It almost gives you the feeling of a blocked ear. I definitely do not recommend this in outdoor situations or even on a daily basis, but that is completely up to you. Thankfully, you also get the option to switch it to mild mode, which makes a huge difference. And also, I had mentioned in the start of the video that you get the option to switch between any of these two options. So you can disable noise cancellation in case you do not want it at all. Now, in terms of the battery life, there's nothing much to discuss about. On the Realme website, there are some numbers that you can take a look at, but let me put it in simple words. The charging case comes with up to 30 hours of battery life, which is great, and each bud comes with up to 4.5 to 5 hours of battery. But with active noise cancellation activated throughout the time, you might get a little less battery life, but I don't think so anyone would do that. You can actually leave it on normal mode. You also get some fast charging features where 10 minutes can give you around 1.5 hours of battery. Now the Realme Buds Air 3 comes with something called as game mode. Now I've also mentioned in some of my older videos that I do not recommend truly wireless buds for gaming, as there's always a minor delay no matter what claims are made by the manufacturer. But what I did notice is that there was a slight delay while watching content on streaming platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime. But after you enable game mode, then that problem was gone. So you'll have to keep this option enabled throughout. So my final verdict. After all of your research, if you are still ready to buy the Realme Buds Air 3 and if you can afford to spend 4,000 Indian rupees, then just go for it. As simple as that. I don't think so the price will drop anytime soon, but in that price, you do get premium features. And I'm also glad that Realme is trying to move one step ahead every time it launches a TWS or a wearable device, trying to build an ecosystem with all of its premium features to give users the best experience. So my overall rating for the Realme Buds Air 3 would be 4.5 out of 5. Guys, if you like this video or you found it informative, then do hit that like button. Stay safe, take care of yourself until then, see you next time.